What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! It's April, another month to be grateful. We got the ATL Hawks at the Orlando Magic. The official NBA playoffs, the official NBA plan has begun. 2025 season. So far playing the Magic with Paolo, the Wagner dude, the other Wagner dude. Cole Anthony. Had to wipe my little headset. How am I going? Bro, I sat up there and spit on the headset, man. We need clear vision, bro. Who else on the Magic? Anthony Black. And the rest are nobodies. They Hawks. Trae Young. The Ricochet dude. Who is their center, bro? They be throwing the alley-oops to, I don't even remember. Clint Capella, right? Dyson Daniels? Jalen John, I don't even, bro. And the rest are nobodies. Let's check it out.
The second season in the city, beautiful Orlando.
Who y'all got? Predictions. Hawks 1, 2 for the Magic. I think this is Paolo's first playoff.
On familiar foes from Atlanta. Ice Trae Young, and Defensive Player of the Year candidate Dyson Daniels. This is the 2025 SoFi Play-In Tournament.
Hey man, hey bro, this ain't crazy. This year's going by fast, bro. It just felt like it was January 3 days ago. Now we already sitting here in the play-in. Shit, in the next like 5 or 10 minutes, GTA 6 is gonna actually be released, man. Can you believe that?
This will be their third matchup, Coach, in the last week. A couple of those were key games down the stretch.
Bro got that hairline sprayed nicely on for that game. See that shit?
It was not. 2-2, they finished in the regular season. Now we get it going in the...
Bro, I understand the plan, kind of, but then I always be forgetting. All right, so the winner earns the number 7 seed, will face the number 2. So whoever wins this game will face Boston. The loser will play the winner of the play-in of the Miami-Chicago game, which is today or tomorrow, for the 8th seed, which will be later on this week. All right, here we go.
James Williams, Pat Frere, Carl Lane, our 3 officials. First possession ends up in a turnover, a steal by Young. And now we'll see how the Magic match up with
up and away, number 17.
Possession, Trae Young.
Little alley-oop. If I'm Trae Young, bro, I'm shooting 30 shots, bro. You in the playoffs. This ain't the regular season. You got majority of these scrubs on the Hawks.
Coverage against Trae Young. Only 32% on the year, but he has been better over the last 20 games.
Here goes Ricochet.
That Ricochet, dude. Second overall pick.
SoFi Play-In Tournament. It'll be the first of 2 games today. Daniels misses the little runner, and right there to clean it up is Mo Gay. Another offensive rebound for Gay.
I don't think you need to.
Yeah, they put one on the board early.
That's exactly right.
But Jamal Mosley
hard screen.
Says play on. Nice take.
The Wagner dude. All right.
They like to play big on Trae Young.
There's a drive. Good defense. Ricochet ran into a wall. Joseph running the floor, able to lay it in.
5-day contractor with the finish.
Assisted 3 steals in that game for Okongwu. Had a monster game. He just hit the first 3 of the game, and now Caldwell Pope with an answer.
Wait, the PCP dude's on the Magic?
Has delivered.
Why the fuck y'all niggas ain't... Bro, I thought he was on the Nuggets the whole time. Bro, y'all literally let me say every Nuggets game this whole NBA season, the PCP dude was there.
From beyond the arc for the first time. Magic in front here, halfway through the first. As Karis LeVert hangs and scores.
I think he deserves
a pass. As Young runs into traffic, block at 6'7" with the block. Caldwell Pope leaves it for Anthony Black.
Anthony Black, 3-ball. This is the most packed I've seen the Magic since they was in like the finals or the Eastern Conference or some shit in 2009.
On all these young players. Black on the lob. Nice finish there as Banchero set him up. Give you some weapons off that bench.
Come on, Paolo, do something.
Magic looking like a much different team than a 500 team in the regular season as Isaac goes strong with a couple of moves.
For the Magic, put so much pressure on the defense going to the rim. 5 assists, 5 free throws.
Barlow, good catch, good finish. He was patient. No look from Anthony. Isaac gives it right back. Cole's going to pull up. Little mid-range jumper is good.
Mid-range.
Is imposing and you take a lot of tough shots. We've already seen 3 times tonight Atlanta's gotten up in the air to shoot.
5'8" contractor in the corner like a prosy.
Vintage Gary Harris, coach.
Big O, 18-4 Magic run to end right now. How do you
show the game, please? Bro, we're gonna have the most interviews out of these whole playoffs, bro. They're gonna abuse these interviews.
Onyeka, I appreciate it. Good luck.
Atlanta's made just one of their last 13 field goal attempts, and Niang finally gets to the bucket and lays it in on Harris. And he speaks his language, and Niang's been a nice piece for the Hawks here. As Cole Anthony, nice bit of point. Atlanta gets back.
Damn,
well.
34-19?
Anthony, quick release. And Isaac able to secure another board. Wagner lays it in with some spin.
Wagner, dude.
That's Cole Anthony's second assist, both on beautiful passes.
Here's Young driving and
Ice
able to
straight.
get some room to
About
lay it
time.
in. I mean, that's why it's
But
so
they gotta have him
fun
on clamps or something.
because
Same
you
with Paolo. I don't
can
see him
drive
scoring
the
none.
river of the game, whatever that's going to be. Is Anthony? Wow, what a finish by Cole Anthony. That'll make his
30-plus point blowout already. This ain't it. Come on, Young, do something, bro.
You know, it's all about just getting the win and playing each possession, not trying to stack your numbers. Nice answer by Zachary Risache. Wagner with the rebound. Trae Young 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. That one's down for Wendell Carter.
Magic, keep pouring it on.
He said he got stronger. That helped with his mentality and confidence. He says he feels the bumps a little bit more, and it's good for the way that he plays.
Well, he's just in his second year. Is Carter able to?
But they got 5'8" contractors taking over.
Meaningless for all, especially Black.
That man?
Man gives it right back. Ricochet,
Ricochet, dude.
Ricochet hangs.
Oh my gosh.
Struggling with
Second overall pick, man. I can't relate to that.
Looks like the Magic are giving him room to drive. Not much room on the 3-ball as Cole Anthony hits again.
They got Cole Anthony carrying in the playoffs. 2025.
well, and he's gotten to the line and made 7 free throws as he gets his 6th assist. He's had a huge impact on the game, despite not making a basket.
And now he forces the turnover. Isaac
Butterfingers.
couldn't secure it and returns the favor to Banchero.
And now they get their first fast break point and the steal on the inbounds.
That was Gay. And
Ice
sets up
straight.
Young for
It's about
3.
time. Y'all need about like 6 more of those. Make it 7.
Yeah, look, and
That's why they double teaming.
people who have watched the
Try to get back in this thing.
yeah, look, and
Oh, he tripped
people
over
who
his
have
foot.
watched the Magic all year
And one.
understand that they're capable of going through some big scoring droughts.
Inside, Wagner kicks it. Joseph drives it. Joseph finds Wagner again. 2 to shoot. Wagner puts it up and puts it in with a foul. To give you an idea to the regular season
61-47.
how
This ain't
good
it.
they were when they
Got a
put
snooze
this kind of
fest in the
scoring
beginning of the
attack
playoffs.
together. They're 17-3 as Joseph hits the opening shot, knocks down a 3-pointer. Coach 17-3 in the regular season. When
Rondo
they score
fake.
60 as
Woo.
Young
That was nice.
comes right back and scores.
Bro, I did that move for the first time, 6th grade, no bullshit.
Drives, hangs, and denied at the
Rondo
rim.
fake 8 in the early 2000s. Boy.
Stand by the Hawks. Daniels, the fake pass, sets up Gay, and an easy one.
I agree with what Charles said they need to run, but it starts at this end defensively.
Oh,
Damn.
followed by Carter.
I mean, you're not going to run off of that. It's a great way you can get yourself back in the game if you can get to the free throw line and score with the clock stopped.
Floater alert.
That little runner in the lane, nicely done.
Finally,
Atlanta's coming
something
out.
decent, maybe.
Wagner missed 6 weeks this year.
Knock down a 3. Make this game exciting, yo.
Oblique injury.
Damn.
It's denied by Carter. Okongwu
Jonah with
the
the gifted,
rebound.
thank you.
Remember Okongwu playing with 3 fouls. Gay playing with 3 fouls. Young, float game is back on point. Another empty set for Orlando. Atlanta can get it within single digits,
Up.
leave it up top, and a
it's a little
finish
up and
inside
away.
by
I feel
Okongwu.
like he
Set up
blocked it in.
beautifully by Trae Young. Missed 3. Screws starting to tightening here on Orlando. As
pass.
Gay springs free for the dunk. Daniels with the dish. Joseph spins, gets a paint touch. And now Banchero with 4 to shoot. Banchero
Paulo.
drive, puts it up and
Hey.
in. Wow, what a tough bucket that was. All of a sudden Orlando has gone cold.
Don't lie, the Magic kind of
They've
selling.
gone cold.
Give Mo Gay some credit tonight, though.
Ice
he is
straight.
playing very well.
Atlanta with the ball. Down 5.
Angel, what up?
Here's
Thanks for the
LeVert,
gifted.
who's scoring off the bench. And LeVert able to get a step on
LeVert
Houston and scores it off the glass. And they've also turned it over 3 times.
Well, neither team shooting a 3-ball.
Wagner drops his shoulder.
The other Wagner do miss. Put back slam.
Down, Niang able to score.
5-point game.
5-point game. Anthony with a burst, gets to the basket. Oh my goodness! Cole Anthony, what a finish! LeVert taps it. Oh, hits it again, keeps it alive.
Bro, you should have shot
Niang
those.
for 3. Yes.
Whoa!
Niang on a scramble by
Assistant
the Hawks.
principal with the buzzer
Cole, a
beater.
couple of big buckets for you.
You don't care what you got to say, Cole Anthony. Show the game,
We got to put a
please.
shot in that rim every time, and we just got to keep taking good shots, let the ball find the best shot.
Call simple enough. Good luck.
Appreciate you.
Well, it gave him a big lift off that bench. He's back on the floor to start the 4th, and he sets up Wendell Carter for the first basket of the 4th quarter for the Magic. At the end of that 3rd, Magic went on an 8-2 run, and then Niang hit the 3.
Oh my gosh.
Big block.
Hey, this is why I fuck with the playoffs, though. Defense on defense.
Fouls him.
I'm
He fouled
tuning
him.
into the French Open tennis just to hear the announcers.
You better get up early. Here's Anthony for 3.
Sheesh.
Cash.
They got Cole Anthony carrying the play in, man.
13 minutes. And this is Harris who forces the turnover. Anthony, shifty, lays it for
34.
Cole. What a play. Cole Anthony has arrived in the play-in tournament. Atlanta needing a bucket desperately, and Okongwu obliges. Daniels able to leave it for him, and it's a 10-point Magic lead. And Jamal Mosley going to keep riding with Anthony and Black. And this is Black now, finds Anthony.
50.
Anthony to Anthony.
What the
Three-pointer is
fuck?
good. Backs his way in. Wagner now. Dyson Daniels on him. What a matchup.
Cole Anthony out here looking like an
Turns,
all-star.
shoots over him,
Oh,
air ball.
hell fuck
Carter
no.
offensive rebound.
And one!
Wendell Carter comes up
I'll read
short.
all
Banchero
other subs
shakes
after
his
this game,
head
yo.
no.
Magic have numbers.
12-point Magic lead. Banchero.
And one, Paulo!
Paolo Banchero here with Cole Anthony and Anthony Black. And they've been good for him tonight as LeVert rises up.
Ooh.
And Banchero
Fouled
fouls
the
him.
shit
That
out of him
goes.
midair, boy.
He's rewarding his coach for letting it ride.
Bro was trying to
Looking for
foul
puts up a
bait.
difficult shot. And now Orlando trying to put some finishing touches on this one as Black.
Anthony
buries
Black.
a three. Over there, Joseph and Caldwell.
104.85.
Those are veteran guys who just
Magic
want to win.
playing
As
some
Anthony
defense.
Black comes up with a huge block. But those two vets just want to win, and they know these two guys
If I see Cole Anthony score one more 3, bro.
are getting it done. They
Nigga
now
thinks he's
have
the Warriors.
40 points between them.
Fuck it, this ain't my teams. I can
And
care
that's their
less.
7th combined 3.
Oh, Trae Young.
goes
Nutmeg.
between Carter's legs.
No, that was
and
clean.
scores it.
Combined 3.
That was
Points
clean, nigga.
between
No
them.
glaze.
Wow.
And that's their 7th combined 3.
Damn.
Oh, Young goes between Carter's legs.
Bro, thinks the All-Star
and
game.
scores it. Wendell Carter knows he's going to
Bro, to be down by 30 to
Yeah, that's a
nutmeg
team.
somebody, bro, is crazy, yo.
Man, Cole Anthony, what a performance.
Bro thinks he's nice. You know damn well you're not
And
playing
now
like this
second
again.
Technical, and Trae Young snatches the ball from Pat Frail. That's going to cost him some money there. He ball faked him, shot faked
Oh,
him.
hell nah.
And Young
Trae Young just rage quit? Did Trae Young just rage quit? No. Early shower in the playoffs, bro?
Trae Young
You gotta see some extra clips. It kind of cut into like the
snatches
last
the
segment.
ball from Pat Frail. That's going to cost him some money there. He ball faked
So he just walked out the game? Or did he get ejected? He got ejected?
him, shot faked him, and Young's been ejected.
Damn.
That one comes up short.
I ain't gonna lie, to get rage baited by the Magic is diabolical though.
And that's a foul.
Whoa!
Goes, and it is all going in a couple of those games, which is noteworthy.
Well, nobody for Boston played the second time. I mean, none of their starters.
Banchero
Hey,
drives
this
and
is
scores.
straight snooze
You know, all
fest.
the
Holy.
injuries this year, we said their starters
I was expecting
combined
better,
to
bro.
miss 119 games. He's used almost
We got a dude
everybody
that hasn't
on
played
his
since like
roster.
2019 just checked
So
into
they
the game.
score 120.
Sheesh.
and they
120
hold
to
off
95.
95.
Now ATL will have another chance. Whoever wins that playing game versus the Heat or whatever. This is ugly, bro. This is disappointing. This is just a snooze fest all around. All right, man. Check out the box score. Let's check out the extra clip what really got Trae Young ejected, and that's gonna wrap it up, man. Absolutely sad. Yeah, that's right. The Bulls or the Heat. Whoever wins the Bulls and the Heat, the Hawks will play. So the Hawks have a second chance. All right, man. The Hawks, Akanwu, 11 points. Muhammad Guy, 12. The Ricochet dude with 7 points. Guys, mind you, this is the first or second overall draft pick that's scoring only 7 points. Nigga, personally, me, bro, you put me out there on the floor, I would have had at least 20 points in a situation basketball game like this, bro. This is pathetic, man. This is pathetic. And mind you, I guarantee you, watch the media not even speak up about this, but y'all have all the energy to speak up on my man Bronny, though, right? That's what I thought. The Ricochet dude, literally, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you don't score over 15 points this final game, whoever y'all play with the Bulls and the Heat and the play-in, bro, you are definitely 100% draft bust, my nigga. And I'm just being transparent. Straight up, no filter, bro. This, for you to be a top 5 overall draft pick and score only 7 points, especially with the Hawks team that only has Trae Young, it's literally fucking pathetic. I'm scoring this in the first 3 minutes before people arrive and get their popcorn and get comfortable in their seats. Facts. Trae Young, he had a struggling game, but I do want him to shoot like this many shots, 20-plus shots. He had 28. He kind of was a free throw merchant, for being honest. 6 assists. I mean, he's only doing so much he's able to do, man. Only doing so much he's able to do. Yeah, Paulo, 17 points, 9 boards, 7 assists, 13 for the Wagner dude, and 13 double-double, 19 for this Carter Jr. Cole Anthony dude with 26 points and 6 assists, 4 of 9 for 3. He's never playing like that again in his career, respectfully. All right, man, let's go ahead and see that extra clip about Trae Young. You might have to give a few school threat badges, possibly. Who knows? Ricochet said, you said he was shooting 45 of 36, 80 as a rookie. I don't even know what that means, bro. That just sounds like coping stats. Like, you can't base yourself off the regular season stats and you playing the play-in, and you're playing a team like the Magic who, everybody except for Paulo, I drop off 11-3, 11-2, 11-zip, some of them. Like, there's just, come on, man. Y'all act like the Magic are the top-rated defensive team in the NBA. Got out and Cope in the chat. All right, here's the only clip of the Hawks and the Magic. Trae Young ejected versus Magic for throwing ball at ref after his nutmeg.
Caldwell Pope. Those are veteran guys who just want to win as Anthony Black comes up with a huge block. But those two vets just want to win, and they know these two guys are getting it done. They now have 40 points between them. Wow. And that's their 7th combined.
Okay, that's the nutmeg.
Oh, Young goes between Carter's legs and scores it. Wendell Carter knows he's going to be in a highlight. And that's a T. Yeah, Cole Anthony, what a performance. And now it's cost him some money. And Trae technical. And Trae Young snatches the ball from
That's the same angle they showed in the highlights.
To the official to give it to him.
All around.
25 points off the bench. Orlando's top scorer. Niang's trying to help out his teammate. Yeah, he put the spin on it. Yeah, that's a bad look. No reason to do that.
He's already ejected.
Nah, that man rage quitted, bro. That man Trae Young just rage quitted, bro. He wanted to beat the traffic.
Bench. Orlando's top scorer. Niang's trying to help out his teammate. Yeah, he put the spin.
Nah, bro, that's hilarious, bro. Hey, man, how much is Trae Young gonna get fined for that? Hawks, y'all went out sad, man. Absolutely sad.